Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of March the 18th through the 31st, 2019. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do give you some clarity. Those of you that would like a personal or private reading, you can email TemajTarot@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. And then if you want to talk to me on the phone, you have to wait for me to post that notification up saying that I'm currently taking calls. If you don't see that video posted, then I'm probably not taking calls. All right, so central issue, heart of the matter, we have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and Temperance. We have the Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so those of you that are dating, or just, I feel like it doesn't matter. You're kind of putting yourself out there. If you're single and you're not really in anything committed, I feel like you are currently maybe just intermingling. I feel like you're more so just kind of testing the waters. You're trying to see who you connect with. You're having conversations with people and trying to really take these people serious, trying to see if this is someone that you could find yourself with down the long run. Would this be the type of person that could contribute to your life financially, spiritually, emotionally, physically? You know, you're considering all of these things. You're looking for someone that has the right blend of personality. You want that right balance here. And I feel like that is why you're probably, you know, testing the waters with several people. You might not really be ready to make any final commitment at this time. Now, too, I see kind of like speed dating. I also see something like maybe family members trying to hook you up. Like somebody always saying, like, I know who you should meet. I know who you need to go out with. And I feel like a friend or family member is trying to set you up with someone. And this person, I feel like, has a pretty good status. I feel like they have like some money. They have a nice financial background. They have status. This might be someone who is ready for commitment. But you guys, I'm seeing a couple of different stories here. That's one of the scenarios that I'm seeing. Now, another one I'm getting here is there is someone on the outside. There's something going on outside of the marriage or the relationship. Like, this is the established relationship. So if you already consider yourself to be in an established relationship, not dating, not, I don't know what we really are. This is like an established relationship. So you guys know what you are. People know what you are. I feel like there's something going on where maybe someone has been flirting, or, you know, there's some sort of outside influence where maybe there has been some sort of flirtation, something going on outside the marriage. I'm not necessarily seeing an affair, but just something going on. Like it could develop into that. So there may be a need for you to, I don't know. I don't want you confronting your partner if you didn't already feel this way. This is supposed to be something that already confirmed your intuition. So if you already intuitively felt like something was going on, something wasn't quite right, this is a confirmation. If you already felt like this was going on, then yes, then you need to have that conversation. But if you feel like everything is a-okay in your relationship, don't do that. Don't do that. This is only to confirm what you already believed. Now also here, I do see like having financial stability for those of you that, I don't know if you were concerned about your money and income. I see something paying off, like if you invested into a company or if you invested into your own business. So whatever financial investment you've made, even if you've invested your time and energy into a particular job or company, I just kind of feel like it's paying off. So I feel like you're going to have some nice money this next week or two. Also, this could be receiving like an inheritance or something. I'm seeing somebody being in denial. Okay, what this could be is that if there is like a third party, someone else kind of lingering around a married man or woman or someone who's in a relationship, I feel like someone is trying not to look at the other person. So this could be happening to you. You're in a serious relationship, but all of a sudden there's this connection that you're having. You don't understand what it is. It's something very spiritual. It's caused you to kind of question your relationship. I feel like maybe you are trying to restrain yourself, discipline yourself from acting out on your thoughts. You're like, let me just control myself here because I'm in a committed relationship. So it's coming more off as like your relationship being tested, but I do see you having a connection with somebody. Now also for some of you, now this is kind of like bad news for some of you. So there could be, or maybe you already know about the situation, but I'm seeing someone who is maybe involved with this other person, and this other person does not want to commit. And you're like, well, I don't know why they don't want to commit. I don't know. We've been kind of messing around now for the past 3, 4, or 5 months, and I'm not getting any commitment out of this person. For some of you, it's because they are in a commitment already. This is why they can't establish a serious commitment with you, because they're already in one. Now, too, maybe you already kind of had your suspicions about that, but you were in denial about it. You didn't want to believe what your intuition was already telling you. Your intuition was here kind of trying to tell you what was going on, but you didn't listen, or you're not listening. I see for some of you, you could be involved with Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. For another small group of you, I'm seeing someone who you were dating, like you were just dating for a while, and the both of you could have been trying to, kind of see where things were going. Is this the relationship that I want to be in? And it looks like finally you guys are making something official. So you go from dating to being an official, exclusive couple. And I don't know how you make that official. I feel like you not just make it official between yourselves, but you make it official publicly. Like you changing your status from single to in a relationship, or from dating to engaged. So I feel like someone's relationship status is being updated and published for, everybody to see here. Somebody is at a crossroads though, because I feel like, for instance, maybe you moved on from someone, but you feel like there was some sort of unfinished business, or the other person rather, they felt like there was some sort of unfinished business. So I don't know, someone shows back up wanting to reconcile, wanting to make things right. Maybe someone just wants forgiveness so that they can move on fully. But I am seeing someone from the past coming back, wanting answers or wanting to make something right. I also see the possibility of you dealing with more than one person, and two out of the other people, like at least two of these people, want to know what's the next step. And maybe you're torn between both of these people because you have a good connection with both of them. And you're like, well, I'm torn. I don't know who I want to become exclusive with, because I legit feel like both of these people are good contenders. I don't care if you're a guy or a girl. Somebody might be viewing the situation that way. So somebody is at a crossroads and feeling torn. And both notice the X's here too. So I feel like somebody is at a crossroad. Now I also see this as a secret. Someone has a secret family, like you're unaware of it, or it's a secret, it's top secret, or it's just not for you to know, or something has been hidden from someone's view. Especially if you're involved with someone and they, I don't know, their page is private, like what's going on? What is it that they don't want you to see? Maybe they don't want you to see that they're in a relationship. So I'm seeing someone who is very secretive, and it's probably because they're hiding the fact that they're in a commitment or married. I'm seeing too, I see like a completely different story down here. I see that there's someone that you might have like a spirit or soul contract with, and you're having an opportunity to connect with this person again, but you don't want to. You're like, I don't want to deal with them. I don't trust them. Maybe they broke your trust in the past. Maybe you just plain old want someone new. But I feel like, two people who have this soul contract, and you guys are having another chance or opportunity to get it right, Also, now we have fire coming out. So in addition to Sagittarius, it could be a Leo or an Aries that you could be dealing with. I also see this as someone now having the courage to confront the other person, or to approach or pursue the other person. Someone maybe was very shy, very awkward, or insecure about themselves, but now they're, they've overcome that and they're ready to approach you, or you are ready to approach the person that you're really interested in. So I'm seeing two people connect, especially too if someone is from your past. Like, I know you probably don't want to deal with someone from your past, but I just kind of feel like that's what's happening. Let me look further into the Two of Swords. I'm also getting someone named either Elsa or Alyssa. Oh, the Lovers then fell out. Yeah, see, somebody is torn. There's a decision to make. So two, I've mentioned before, a lot of times when the Lovers pops out, even though that's one of my favorite cards, most of the time it means that someone has to choose between a person, two people, because someone's in a relationship. So you might have been in a secure relationship and then all of a sudden had a strong spiritual connection with someone, or some sort of intense connection, and it's just like, I wasn't expecting that, and I feel like I need to make a decision. So it's like someone intervenes your relationship. See, it's again talking about difficult choices to make. Having a difficult decision. You're going back and forth. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I explore this? Should I avoid it? So someone is having to make some sort of difficult decision and they're torn. Someone might take that risk. This can go either way. Either someone is going to say, forget it, let's see where it goes, let's explore this. Or it could go the other way around where someone is saying, no, I'm not going to get involved. I detach myself from this person, go away. Now, I see something unusual for those of you that are just single and dating. You may, for whatever reason, decide that nobody's good enough and just kind of cut off everyone. Just kind of say, I don't want to deal with anybody. Like, I know what's best for me. Or it could be like you knew your situation. You knew that someone was involved in a serious relationship and you were waiting to see if they were going to choose you or choose the other person. And it was just like this back and forth and you felt like you were being strung along. You might eventually just say, you know what, forget it. Just, I don't want to be involved. I could be by myself. Just forget it. You know, so I see some of you tired of waiting for someone to make a decision. So you just kind of say, let me make that decision for you. I'll disconnect myself from the situation. Yeah. Somebody's going, if someone's been juggling between you and another person, I feel like you're going to throw your hands up and say, I know my worth. Yeah, you're having a confidence to let someone go. And when you do that, I feel like there is someone else from your past or someone else that you have a soul contract with will enter your life. So if you're in one of those situations where you're like, should I stay, should I go? Let go and let someone new come in. Especially if the person that you're waiting for is unavailable, because they're not letting go. They're not going to let go of that long-term relationship. They're too comfortable there. All right, so that is all that I have for Cancer. I hope that resonated or made sense in some sort of way. Don't forget to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching and many blessings to you.